3 things that you do in the week that help you feel like the best version of you.
Every Sunday is Spa Sunday non-negotiable.
What's Spa Sunday? What's one of your earliest beauty regrets?
Matte bronzer in shade terracotta at uni when all it was digital cameras. The pictures are shocking.
Did you do matte?
Oh my God, I was matte through and through, my whole team.
Never imagine you as matte.
Until I think I was about 28. And now it has to be gloss, glow.
Yeah.
That came from working backstage. So my years spent doing fashion weeks as an expert, that then taught me about being able to change skin texture. Do I have any beauty favorites in my bag? Well. Oh my God, babe, hi.
Hi!
Just needed that hug. Oh my God, it's so nice to see you. You look so well. She's glowing, she's owning it. Oh God, I'm lugging this bag today. She cannot be bothered with it in this city.
What's in the bag?
Babe, is this your cab?
Yes, would you like a lift?
Yeah, give us a lift. I need to go somewhere actually.
This is
Oh
our
my God,
cab.
it's gorgeous.
Let's get in and do some...
Open this door, give us a lift. I've got places to be, people see.
She's
Come on,
busy.
sister.
Please show me what's inside your bag.
Feel
Need to
how
start
heavy
there.
it is. Feel how heavy she is.
What?
I
How
know.
are you carrying it? No wonder you needed a lift.
I needed a lift. Okay, obviously we have a copy of the book for you.
Now, this needs a moment. So, firstly, we all will know Jules, but I'm here with Jules. We're here to do our beauty chats, but we could not start with the confidence ritual. How proud are you of this?
Super proud. I never thought I'd get to a point where I was going to write a book to help people glow on the inside. You will know, we work in an industry where all we do is make people glow on the outside.
Yeah.
But actually, a product can take you so much further if you feel like the best version of you on the inside. This is a self-help book that's designed to every day of the week change your routine, turn it into ritual and make you glow like nothing else before.
How long did it take you to write this?
6 months.
Stop.
But really, it's like a 15-year, it's like my whole career and journey in myself, learning to like myself and my body. It didn't just happen overnight, but these are the rituals that I do on repeat to feel like the best version of me.
Okay.
That's why I'm such a vibe, babe.
Love.
Literally.
Such a modest vibe. We love it. So, you were founder of Isle of Paradise
Yes.
a couple of years ago. You've now gone into writing confidence, self-help,
Yeah.
glow up from the inside and out. How linked do you think beauty on the outside and inside is?
I think that at the moment there's a lot of talk of trying to join them together. And I think it can be so easy to focus so much on the outside and to think that you're confident by just doing one of the 12 steps. Getting a blow dry, it's not going to make you feel like the most confident version of yourself. Putting on fake tan, it's going to make you feel good, but it's not going to make you feel like the best version of yourself. The thing
It
is,
does make you feel
it
good.
does make you feel good, but the tan doesn't last forever. I got inspired for the book from my wedding because before I got married, I was like, should I go on a diet? Should I get Botox? Should I get Invisalign, change everything about myself? And then I thought, no, I want to go on a self-love journey and feel like the best version of myself when I walk down the aisle. And actually, I've stayed on that glow up ever since. And when you glow on the inside, it changes everything because you shut your front door in the morning and you feel confident in your abilities as a person. You know that who you're hanging out with is the right person for you. I talk a lot about energy radiators. You're an energy radiator. You just lift people up. You love it.
I'm quite sensitive to energies though.
Of course she is. That's why we click. Wait, have we known each other in a parallel universe? It all makes sense. But it's about vibing at your best version of you.
Okay.
And when you reach this place of inner confidence and inner joy, beauty becomes so much more fun. It's not about hiding or concealing. It's about enhancing and celebrating. And that's what I'm all about.
Okay, if someone was listening to this, which hopefully people are, 3 things that you do in the week that make or help you feel like the best version of you. 3 simple things.
Every Sunday is Spa Sunday non-negotiable.
What's Spa Sunday?
Spa Sunday it can be an hour, it can be 20 minutes, it can be anything that you do in beauty that makes you feel more confident on Monday morning. Because when you first look in the mirror on a Monday morning, you want to say nice things to yourself. You don't want to go, oh God, I look so tired. I look puffy. You want to be like, you look amazing. You're going to have the best day ever. So for me, I always apply self-tan on a Sunday night.
Okay.
I pluck my eyebrow, change it into, go from 1 to 2. I wash my hair. I just make myself feel more confident for the next day. I say positive affirmations every time I put on my underwear.
Love that. I love how specific it is on the underwear as well.
Because you've got to start right from the get-go.
Okay.
If you put on your underwear and you say you're amazing, go to the mirror, you will feel amazing. And then it starts layering up from there. So start from the bottom and work your way up. My last one is I always make sure I message my energy radiators. So the people that are in my life that lift me up.
Do they know they're your energy radiators?
Some I have told they're my energy radiators, and I'm never going to vibe high without them.
Cue me on a Monday morning. Where's Jules' text?
I'll be like, hey girl, thanks for the lift. But hanging out with people that make me feel great massively has a massive knock-on effect to my overall confidence and my overall well-being.
Love that.
Life's too short to hang out with people that make you feel rubbish.
So we all need to go be clear on who our energy radiators are.
Yep.
And then we need to message them every week.
Yep. And you need to do your beauty and use beauty not to conceal, but to enhance and make yourself feel better. And also say positive affirmations to yourself. It really makes a difference.
But it's probably like what you put out, you get back.
Oh, 100%, honey. The law of attraction is real.
Okay, so I obviously adore beauty. I fully believe in the benefits that it can have to someone, whether, you know, like you said, it makes you feel good. And I always say the fluffier side of the world, but like, isn't it great to be in the fluffier side because you can have such an impact? Do you have any beauty favourites in your bag to chat us through?
Do I have any beauty favourites in my bag? Well.
So first question, right? If you were to pick a category within beauty, okay, so you got options of makeup, skincare, hair, tan, nails, body. What's your number one ride or die category for the rest of your life? You can only pick one. Fragrance.
Yeah. Fragrance for me that would be my ride or die, and it can transform my mood instantly. If I need to feel a hit of confidence, or I need to feel sexy or mysterious, or create this emotion in my head for me to step into, fragrance can very quickly take me there. It's also the one area of beauty that I have never worked in. So
you're not drained.
I'm not drained, but I'm a consumer. I see it from the outside. I don't know any of the behind the scenes stories. Everything else, I will touch a product, feel a product, and I will start to build what the behind the scenes piece is. Whereas fragrance just transports me to another place, and I love it.
And do you like fragrance in skincare or makeup products?
Yes, absolutely.
The whole experience.
I think beauty is about hope. When we buy products, we hope that they're going to make us feel better. The fragrance within it tells the story just as much as the packaging, as much as the font, as much as the thickness of the formulation, every single side of it. I think what's happened in beauty is there's this misconception that it's all about the formulation. Yes, there is that element of it, but I think you want it to look good in your bathroom. You want it to have this emotional connection with where you are right now. And also, you want this product just to make you feel better. It's not necessarily always about look better. It's about feel better. And that's, to me, the power of beauty.
Yeah. And it genuinely works.
Yeah, genuinely works.
Okay, on that note.
Okay, what have we got in here? I mean,
in this small, really light bag of yours.
Small, really light bag. Do you know, I just can't travel light. Like, I've tried so hard. And whenever we're at the airport and I put my bag on the belt, my husband's like, really? We're only going for a night? I'm like, 26 kilos, love. I need it. Okay, so I don't ever wear one fragrance.
Okay.
I always layer my fragrance, always.
And do they say, if you're buying from a brand, tell you how to layer, or you just go off your own?
She just wings it. The thing is, like, I love amber, oud, santal scents.
Okay.
That's what I lean into. Maybe a floral on a very hot day, but a little apple blossom in May. Okay, we've got De Los Santos by Rido. Have a spritz.
Okay, thank you so much. I wear Bal d'Afrique. Yeah. Too basic, bitch.
No, not at all. If you like it, wear it.
As he says, judging. Oh, I love that.
It's so mysterious. It makes me feel like I'm on holiday in Joshua Tree.
Yeah.
It's very California, but then I mix it with this one, the Santal Astral.
Okay.
And this I found in Australia. You can only get it in Liberty here. This just smells like cash. I wish there was another word for it, but it just smells like cash. It makes me feel like a boss bitch.
You feel expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that smells rich.
Yeah. I'm a rich bitch on a yacht when I wear that.
You are boarding today. Love that.
That's what I say as I walk into Tesco. Okay. Another one that I'm obsessed with, and I love that there is this link between beauty and wellness. This is Subtle Energies. Australian Beauty is one of my favorites. This is an aura mist.
Okay. Oh, wow.
So I love this because if I feel stressed at work or if I'm having a moment where I'm like, oh, I need some clarity, I just spray it all around me. And I can hear myself saying this, like, what are you talking about? This genuinely makes a difference to how I feel.
Okay.
So close your eyes, Aimee. Take a deep breath. Maybe we need a bit more for Aimee, actually.
It's lovely, though.
It's so nice.
It also
isn't
actually
it?
has a lovely scent.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Which I know you would hope as a mist.
But this brand, Australian Beauty is something that I get so inspired by anyway, but I love this brand.
What? Do you have a connection with Australia?
I lived in Australia, and when I was making Isle of Paradise, the reason that Isle of Paradise smelt of eucalyptus was a nod to all my time in Australia.
Okay, where did you live?
I lived in Sydney.
Gorge.
And I go back as much as I can, and I find it is one of the most inspiring places for me in terms of fashion, food, beauty. I love everything about Australia.
What was the biggest beauty difference in Australia versus, say, here in the UK?
Australian consumers are much more aware of the story that beauty brands bring. They want to know who the founder is, what's in the formulation, where's the packaging made. It's not just a product on a shelf that's going to do a job. They want to know the full lineup and the backstory.
Which is lovely.
They're also really clued up in application. Like, you go to any of the beauty retailers in Australia and those girls know how to do a wing liner.
Okay.
Everything is flawless. I mean, I felt like Stig of the Dump when I was there. I was like, oh my God. And I was only wearing bronzer.
Love that. If you were to describe your now exclusively, say, skincare, cosmetic look, right? So not into the fragrance world. If you were to describe your style in 3 words, what would you say?
My beauty style?
Yeah.
Glow.
Yes.
I spent too many years doing matte and I cannot do it anymore.
Did you do matte?
Oh my God, I was matte through and through. My whole team.
Never imagine you as matte.
I was so matte skin until I think I was about 28. And now it has to be glow.
Yeah.
That came from working backstage. So my years spent doing fashion weeks as an expert, that then taught me about being able to change skin texture and how the texture of a look of the skin, of the arms, of the face, of the cheeks can change your entire fashion look.
Yeah.
I learnt about references and about looking back in timeless parts in beauty, the 70s, the 80s, and how that inspired so much about how we put our final look together. So yeah, glow would be one of them.
We also have that in common.
Pride, I would actually put another one in. I've worn makeup since I was 15 and grew up in a time when wearing makeup, especially as a guy, was not a done thing.
Yeah.
And I have always loved the feeling when I put my makeup on. I feel like me. I don't wear makeup to look like I'm wearing makeup. I wear it to feel like the best version of myself.
Okay.
And I'm proud of myself when I have makeup on. It makes me feel strong internally.
Love that.
Attention to detail would be my third one. I am a big believer in if in doubt, blend it out. Buff all around the hairline. Always put your makeup on your ears.
Yes.
Down the neck. Don't just stop here.
The ears is such a key bridal thing as well, isn't it?
It's also the same with fake tan. Tan your ears. Don't exclude them. They're on show, honey. Make sure they're all done. And also brush your brows.
Yeah. Classic.
I'm now paranoid I didn't brush my brows.
No, your brows look brushed. They look lovely.
I saw you look up as...
Oh, God. Straight away. Okay, so we've got glow, pride, and attention to detail. Love that.
They would be mine, I think.
Yeah.
What would yours be?
Mine would be definitely glow. I think me, the brand, we're all intertwined. It's all about glow.
Yeah.
I actually never really had a matte phase. like you. I had more of a colourful glitter phase, I would say, rather than
Iconic.
just layers and
Your
layers
pride
and
era.
layers. Yeah, exactly. I would say glow. I would say keep it simple. I'm cheating now as to one word. So even though I might like have a good few products on, it will always be like an achievable, literal back of a cab makeup look in a few minutes. Blend it out my finger. You know, you don't need 5 million brushes. Glow, keep it simple and put together. So again, like I'm a big fan in making sure that every feature has attention. So you brush your brows, you sweep your lashes, you give a bit to the cheekbone, you give a bit to your lip line, and the skin is catered for. But you don't need like 14 layers to each area, so it can be as natural or equally as done up as you want it to be.
Less is more.
Yeah, but when they all have a little bit of something,
Yeah.
it just looks and feels put together, and that is where I feel my best.
No.
But I'm also happy to wear nothing too, which I think is good and important.
Love this.
Yeah.
God, I feel really empowered.
We're just going on and conquer the world
This
now.
is quite the lift you've given me, let me tell you. Can I also just say, and you might absolutely hate me for this, I love these refills, and Aimee, I don't put them back in the tub. I just carry them. They're so good for being in the city. If I go to the gym, that is the perfect hand luggage thing.
is.
I am obsessed with it.
And you know
and
what?
I'm sorry I don't put it back in the tub.
That's
but
okay.
I'm a skanky bitch. Like, I just love it. It does its job.
We will forgive you for not. So that's a cloud cream refill for anyone who saw that super fast. But we love our refills.
I can hold it back out.
And I am thrilled that you're using cloud
Look how
cream.
grubby it is.
I know, but it's loved.
Yeah.
And that's protecting the skin barrier. We love to see it.
And that's what beauty should look like. It's
Yeah.
a little bit grubby because it's being carried around everywhere.
Totally. Do you know, it's like when someone is doing their makeup online and they're not even referencing or tagging the products, but they're taking it out of their like well and truly loved, used, and probably like overdone makeup bag, and you're like, yes, you're in the core of their favorite lineup. That's where you want to be, like, rather than the shiny newbies at the side who aren't actually getting much love.
Well, exactly. Now, one more thing I have.
Okay.
And I can't like not come into the city if I go to the gym or do anything. Is this?
I have to say, I was not expecting.
Not a dildo. Before you jump to conclusions, the GHD Glide is
You're
amazing.
obsessed.
I'm
Okay.
obsessed. I'm growing my hair out,
Which is stunning, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
She's got a natural curl that's unruly.
Okay.
It turns out.
But we love a curl though as
But
well.
this, just a comb through, it doesn't straighten it, but it just literally smooths the hair out. I cannot get enough of this product. And when I thought, oh my God, straightness, am I going back to 2005 with my pixie lopsided cut?
Yeah.
Vis-a-vis Vidal Sassoon.
With some bleach in the middle.
The bleach was underneath back then. But this is absolutely changing my hair game.
Okay.
I love, highly recommend.
And easy for on the go in this really light bag.
Easy for on the go when you're walking around with a kitchen sink.
Gorgeous. You referenced kind of wearing makeup from a younger age and it giving you pride, which is amazing. What's one of your earliest beauty regrets?
Matte bronzer in shade terracotta at uni when all it was digital cameras, and the pictures are shocking.
Really?
And I felt hot. I felt sexy.
Yeah, at least you felt great.
But looking back, I'm like, you went out like that?
And did you put the bronzer everywhere, like specific
everywhere
areas?
with the brush that came with it, that was this tiny square brush, so it's like really just tacked on.
Thickly on.
It was thickly on. Okay. Didn't snog many boys the nights I had that bronzer on. And I woke up and I think it was all over my pillow.
I was going to say, your lovely
Standard.
white.
That was pre double cleanse days.
Nice. And now we love a double cleanse.
I am a double cleanse till the day I die.
What's like the best beauty tip that you live by in terms of something practical like that? Be it double cleanse, be it, I don't want to put another.
Definitely always take your makeup off before bed. There is no worse feeling than waking up and feeling like it's still on. I can't bear it. And actually not seeing it as a chore, but seeing it as a way to wind down and just take a moment, take it off, and have that as part of your bedtime routine.
Would you ever bring in positive affirmations to yourself before bed in that moment?
Definitely. Yeah. And I go through the day and in my head, and if someone's done something that I don't agree with, I'll think about it, try and forgive them, try and accept what's happened, and just make sure that tomorrow's a new day, because the sun rises again and you start again. Always always moisturize your hands, elbows, knees and feet after you've put your fake tan on, and it'll stop it going horrible on your hands.
I always do it on my hands, but I would never have done.
She doesn't brush her wrist though, does she?
No.
No.
What's it?
Moisturizer on the bottom of your wrist and just take a kabuki brush and buff it in, and it will just change the game.
Well, you heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
Wow, you weren't a finder of Isle of Paradise for no reason.
She wasn't a spray tanner for 10 years for no reason. Jeez.
Would you ever go back to spray tanning?
Yeah, I would. I still have my kit, and I tan my friends, and if one of my friends is getting married, or if I do still get messages from celebs who come in from America and they want a tan, well, then I do a tan. I'm definitely miss being around clients all the time, and that's something that I'm really excited to move back into the wellness side of beauty and just be connected with people again, because when you go from backstage to boardroom, you almost stop the connection, and I can't wait to just get back and be with people and help people again.
Yeah. Which I think you do a great job of already, by the way.
Thanks so much, babes.
And you're definitely an energy radiator.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh
now
my
that I
God.
know that, I'm going to steal that now.
You can have it. You've got to trade. Maybe I should have trademarked that, actually.
If you were topping up now in the back of a cab, what would you put on?
I feel like I definitely need a translucent powder or bronzer. I'd maybe put a little bit of highlight on.
You don't.
I haven't even looked in a mirror. That's worrying.
If you had like 5 minutes to touch up now in the back of a cab, what would you do?
I would definitely be putting powder around my T-zone for sure. Because in the day,
glowing.
Oh, in the day, that is an area that I feel I get a bit self-conscious. Maybe a little bit of blush as well. I love blush on the cheeks and at the top of the brow.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Have you got any blush?
I'd actually, in this bag of tricks, we've loads
Oh
of
my
blush.
goodness.
No, but I am blush blindness person, human founder. You will always find that. I'm going to use a different blush from Bare Basics, which is a bit peachier. When you look in the mirror and you're like, oh, wow.
Can I put some on?
Of course you can. So talk us through what you do.
So I'd lightly press it in here on the brush.
This is Dusty Rose.
This is Dusty Rose, and I would go up the cheekbones.
This is lovely for like a tonal moment because it's not really strong.
And that's the thing with blush.
Yeah.
Especially as a guy, the tiniest bit of blush will tell enough of a story.
Yeah.
So, and again, if in doubt, blend out. I love a double-ended brush. They're my favourite. Let me do this. And then
take it across the nose.
no, that was just buffing.
Okay.
One of my favourite tips I actually learned when I was working on Strictly was if you want to look warm in the face, always blush on the cheeks, but blush at the top here, tiny bit down the nose, and then on the chin here, and it just warms the face up.
Love.
And I've always, ever since I worked backstage, put my blush on like that. And it just elevates the rosiness.
And then if you're doing bronze with it, would you layer bronze into areas like that as well?
I would always I bronze all over. I don't use bronze to contour. I use like a highlight or a blush to give my face depth. Because for bronze, I want coverage.
Okay. Love that from your terracotta days.
Yeah. Still going.
I love a blush moment. I think it's one of those things, we're on shoots and I'm like, I'm just going to add a bit more blush. And the team are like, surely there's enough blush on. I'm like, I'm obsessed. But anyone who says to me, oh, I don't wear blush, I'm like, what? You haven't lived yet. Now, okay, I've got a lot of blush on, but tapping it out. And like you said, when in doubt, keep blending or use a clean finger and not the one that you've just diffused it on with. And I always bring it across the nose. And I'll sometimes even just do a little bit into the eyes there. So you've got a very tonal look. And when on the go, into the lips. And it works across all areas.
But that's what I love about Sculpted by Aimee. It's so blendable.
Yeah.
It never dries out. And that's something that used to really annoy me in my expert days was when products would dry out or they'd roll on the skin. I hate it. And I love that yours never, ever, ever dry out. It never rolls. It's so blendable and buildable. And it's also idiot proof. For me, it feels like...
What a lovely way to put it.
I'm not scared of any of your products because I know I'm going to be able to work with it. And they need a tiny bit of warming up, bum, done.
Yeah.
Love it.
Love that.
Idiot proof makeup.
What
else have you got in
That'd
here?
be our new tagline. If you had to pick your favourite sculpted product, what would it be?
Hydrotin.
I thought you might say that.
Hydrotin is what I put in the category of school mum run. I don't have kids, but these are products that I can just throw on and not think about it.
With your fingers or a brush?
With my fingers, with a brush, in a rush, and it looks flawless. I also love that Hydrotin gives glow straight away. If I want to put something on top of it, it can hold extra coverage, but if not, it's fine on its own.
Yeah, that's what actually I often say it's our most versatile base. So like I have it on today with concealer because she's quite hormonal, so we need a bit more coverage. Whereas on days, say post gym, I'll just put it on its own and it kind of doubles up to both, which is great. Have you ever tried this? I actually just looked at the bag and I feel like this is a bit easy.
Oh my God, what is that? Get it on my skin now.
I think this is a bit of Jules VH.
I love oils.
Yeah.
I love oils. And there's always a misconception that oils can't be used with tan. No, just put your oils on top. You're absolutely fine.
Post tan.
Post tan. If you need to put a bit more tan on, then you need to put a bit more tan on. Oils are so hydrating. Now, and also, I used to use oils backstage. A really good tip with oils is to actually put them down the center of the arm and then use the bottom of your palm to blend out either side. So fingertips apply down the center and palm around the side, and that will give you like a highlight.
Oh,
and do the same on the legs.
And it draws all the attention into there then.
And if you want, you can put it, if you've got your shoulders out, put it here in the middle of your hand, and then that will perfectly fit to cup your shoulder, and then you can highlight your shoulder.
I mean, these are all the oil tips we didn't even know we needed in our life.
You're welcome. She's cheap and available, this one, babe. I
I
need it on the other arm. Oh my God.
You do. You need to be evened
Smells
out.
so nice.
It's nice and subtle,
Not having
isn't
this
it?
back.
That's okay. This is your little bag. Given you are the confidence ritual meister and you're all about positivity and what you give out to the world, we got you a little gift, a parting gift, because we're now about to kick you out of this cab.
Okay, perfect. Don't know where I am.
It is called Pyrite. And this little gift is exclusively for Jules because it is a crystal and it's all about confidence building.
I know what pyrite is. You got me pyrite. Thank you so much. That's so thoughtful.
I'm new to crystals, so you know what pyrite is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
My house is like a geology expert.
So do you have loads of these?
I have loads of crystals. I have crystals everywhere. I don't have any pyrite. Oh my God, thank you so much.
And she
That's
glits
so
and she
kind.
glows.
Look. Maybe if I was to come back as a crystal, I used to say rose quartz, no more. Pyrite.
Oh, no more. Rose quartz in the bin.
In the bin. Goodbye, sister. Furloughed. We are on the pyrite. Kind of looks like a glossy bit of Turkish delight, doesn't it? Sorry, I'm just not serious.
Thinking pyrite was this big deal. You're like, yeah, baby, the whole drop.
No, I don't have any pyrite at home. I haven't got any. I've got crystals.
And she comes in a pink bag.
Thank you so much. I love this.
It's so random that I saw you on the street and so random I happen to have a pyrite in the cab.
I know. Who would have thought? I've loved being in a cab with you.
Beautiful. It was amazing. Thank you
Kind
for
of wish
listening.
we were 17 on a night out. Kind of wish we were 18 on a night out.
Kind of wish you were 21.
Yeah.
He's getting older. Oh, well, thank you for joining us and for listening. That has been a very enjoyable
What an
back at the cab
roller coaster this has been. Wow, where are we? Where have you taken me?
It's roasting, so we're going to hop out and we're going to get something cooling and delicious.
Maybe with a fizz.
To be continued. Bye.